Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Randy951. I know it's been a while. Really haven't been doing anything. Just was going to do a little video on this, but kind of been busy. So just do a 2-in-1 video. So here with you guys today to do my little mini review on this and unboxing on this thing. So let's take a look at this. So this is Iron Hander for the PlayStation 1. And if you guys have never heard of it at all, I highly recommend you search this game up. This game's it's a pretty tough to find, pretty hard to find game. It's pretty rare, honestly. I mean, it's rare, but on top of being rare, it's expensive. Like complete in box, like mint condition, all that could go anywhere from $70 up to like over $100 depending. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's definitely worth the price. As a game itself, it's an ultimate classic for the PlayStation 1. I mean, it's once you play with it, you're gonna fall in love with the game, and that's what happened with me. I had the demo disc on the PS1, and the demo disc included Iron Hander as a playable demo. Oh my God, this game is just amazing. It's for its time, it's pretty damn good, and it's really addicting. It has multiple has multiple replay value. I mean, you could play this thing over and over and over and over, and you know, there's just like all these kinds of weapons, different ways you can set up your ship. You guys probably don't really know what I'm talking about, but I just highly recommend you guys search up Iron Hander. It's, you know, just go on YouTube, search up Iron Hander gameplay. There's a lot of great videos of really skillful people playing it, people who study the game, or not study the game, but practice a lot and have really mastered the game itself. It's definitely just a game I'm lucky enough to have. I got this one for $40, and I think that was a deal. I'm trying to get a complete in-box one, but at the moment that's kind of out of the budget. So I'm just working on trying to get a PlayStation 1 so I can play this. I mean, I have a PlayStation 1, but it's missing a lot of stuff. So yeah, again guys, Iron Hander, definitely check that out. It's highly worth it. Alright, so enough about Iron Hander. Let's get to this thing. So I actually got this in the mail a couple days ago, but what happened was I needed a signature, and I wasn't here to, or I was here to sign, but I was sleeping, so I wasn't able to get it. I just been too busy to go to the mailbox. It's like kind of out of the way with my schedule, so I wasn't able to get it yet. So that's what I did today. So I stopped off at the mailbox, picked it up, and I got it. Just give me a second, I'll put this on pause so I can open this. Alright, so I'm back. So if you guys are on my channel and you're mainly subscribed because of my Gundam reviews, well, this might be a little surprise because it's not a Gundam. This is for my other collection I have, which is for my Nintendo collection, specifically my Nintendo 64 collection. It's a very, very cool item. Probably use the box. He left me a little postcard. So I guess I'll read the postcard first and see what they say. Our little notes. Alright, so here's a note. So it says, probably like just like little things saying come back in the shop. So my main goal is that you are completely, kind of focus. That you're completely happy with our purchase, and that if it fits perfect, if there are any problems at all, please mail me at Ishisi Gmail. I have a 100% guarantee. If you're not happy with the purchase, I will refund you, no questions asked, and still leave positive feedback for you. Please do not leave negative feedback until you email me about a refund, otherwise I cannot refund your money. Yukito. So this is I did get this overseas. This is from Japan. So let's just get right to it, and I'll show you what it is. So a while back on my channel, not too long ago, but a little bit while back. Go. My dog likes to, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, so a little bit while back on my channel, I did a review on this controller slash accessory. Well, yeah, basically controller. Called the HoriPad Mini Yeah, the HoriPad Mini. And basically it's a third-party controller, but it's sort of licensed by Nintendo. A little loose. So let me get the flash on. I can show you better detail. Alright, so I'm back. This was a little bit more yellow than it showed in the picture. And you can see it's a little yellow. But I mean, it's nothing some soap and water can't handle. The only thing is the stick is a little loose. But the thing with me is I actually bought this controller so I can actually play with it. Because I have like 3 other mini pads. Wow. I have 3 other Hori controllers. Look at this is the name, so there's no confusion. It's the HoriPad Mini. Yeah, I don't know why I said mini pad. So I have 3 other HoriPads. I have the watermelon one or the tropical red, and I have 2 tropical reds and 1 of the see-through. Go, get out of here. And I have 1 of the purple one. It's like atomic purple but see-through. These things are very cool. They're basically they're made for the Nintendo 64, as you can see. See, it also has Nintendo's logo on here, but I don't think it's actually officially licensed by Nintendo. You can see it has Nintendo 64. Well, actually, it possibly could be. It says Nintendo 64, but I'm not sure if it's officially licensed by them. Nonetheless, this is it's one of those obscure items to find for the 64. It's they're out there, but they're not really known about, I believe. They're very awesome though. The thing that makes them so awesome is their size. I mean, it's literally the size of my hand, about so. And you would think with that being so small that your hands would get all cramped up and start, you know, cramping basically. But no, actually, this controller is very awesome. The thing that makes it so cool is its thumbstick. Now, basically this takes after the GameCube kind of style thumbstick. Except this one's a lot bigger. I mean, it's bigger than my thumb almost. And it's really comfortable. So if you guys ever played Nintendo 64, you can see it's kind of awkward because you got 1, 2, 3. So you got 2 on the side and 1 in the middle. Usually you're just holding like half the controller. And then you're just playing with the regular thumbstick. Now the regular thumbstick on the 64 is plastic, and after a while it could kind of get stressful on the finger, on your thumb. But that's where the HoriPad Mini makes up for that, and it's definitely a lot more comfortable to play with. It's a lot different. You got like this sort of PS1 slash Xbox thing set up here, more like PlayStation 1 kind of setup here with your L1, L2. Instead, you got L and Z on both sides. So Z would be like at the bottom, like at the trigger. And you got your D-pad here instead of having its own little extra section on the side. Got your A and B, which is still here, same place. Got your little buttons, and then you got the start button, which is replaced with the little squishy, soft button instead of the hard start button. Overall, it's a very cool controller. I mean, these things are extremely awesome, but they also could be extremely expensive. I got this one for $50. That's why I picked it up. I seen these usually for like for the see-through ones, they could start around $60 and go all the way up to $90, depending on seller. For the solid colors come in blue, black, yellow, red, green, and I think that's it. Blue, black, yellow, red, green. And those range anywhere from 60 all the way up to 80, also depending on seller. The more rare ones is like the kind of milky white, snow white HoriPad Mini. Then you got the ice blue, or ice blue. It's up there in rarity sort of, but it's not as expensive as the tropical red. And the tropical red basically looks like a red slash kind of pinkish, depending on how the picture's taken of the controller. And there's atomic purple, which is kind of more obscure. You don't see it as often for sale. It's like in the $70 to $80 range. And I mean, they have like basically all the colors they have for the regular Nintendo 64 controllers. They have for the HoriPad minis. And if you guys have your 64 still, and you play it a lot and you enjoy it, I would definitely recommend you guys picking one of these up. It's definitely gives you a more enjoyable way to play your 64 and everything. Honestly, I'm gonna have to take this controller apart and clean it because it's pretty damn nasty. Not nasty, but it's been loved pretty well. So I'm gonna have to give it a nice clean and like start the level over again. Yeah, guys. So that's about it for me. I hope you liked that video. And I'm doing a trade with my friend Adrian as well. So if you guys are the Gundam watchers, I'll be getting some Gundams in soon and all that good stuff. But until then, peace.